Yo, what is going on, people? How are you doing? So it's kind of late in the day, but like always, from what it always feels like, it's pouring out. You can obviously see that it is coming down pretty bad. So I decided to come up with an idea. Well, first off, Jesus. I have decided to, let's see here. So I got a couple things I'm trying to do since it's indoors today. The one thing I'm gonna be doing is making a new video for my Instagram account, which is called Crap I Don't Know. And it's pretty much me making a lot of covers, pretty much mostly all covers on my channel for music. Yeah, so we got a whole setup down here. It's pretty small and everything, but I mean, it's like, it's enough to make some interesting videos for that stuff. So we're gonna be doing that, and then also that's gonna be on the side, and I'm actually gonna put that in the description of my account if you want to follow me on Instagram. And then I'm gonna go through the main things that I do every day, or at least try to do every day. And those things that I try to do each day, which I actually haven't done in a while, I'm going to put up on the board. Now, I did this like a long time ago. This is like last year of when I got this. I used to put stuff up on the board of like the things that I'm going to do throughout the day. Now, one of the things that I used to do all the time that I haven't done in a while is actually meditate. Now, one of the things that I used to do all the time when I started this channel, and last year when I did 30 days of daily vlogging, the one thing that I tried to focus on a lot was doing meditation, to try and feel very upbeat and simply just happy throughout every day. So the thing was, if you look up any information about meditation, it really doesn't matter what time throughout the day that you do it, but I used to do it at night, and honestly, it was mostly like, I don't know if it really helped, but I'm gonna start trying to do that more often, and I'm gonna do it as the first thing when I wake up in the morning. I'll get out of bed. First off, get out of bed and make your bed, and then go and get a glass of water to wake yourself up, and then I'm gonna meditate. So I'm gonna put that up on the board. So I'm gonna put that up on the board and try and do this religiously, doing it every single day. Okay, second is, I used to, this is like, okay, I'm gonna show you pictures that are literally just like up on the wall down in my basement. I used to play for this, I guess it was like a club of where it's called School of Rock. Even possibly like simply the movie by Jack Black and all them. It's School of Rock, and I used to, well, I still do, play guitar, and it was in a group of all different kids who would go here and get lessons, and then we would all together play like a cover of a certain band or something like that, or an artist. But throughout that time, I did maybe 2 or 3 seasons, and one of them was actually for vocals. I used to get lessons for singing, and I still have the lady who was my teacher. She gave me a list of like practice vocals. It was vocal warm-ups. So every time that I would go in there, like once a week, we would go through like a list of things of like helping my vocals, and I only did it for about a month, and I ended up singing one. Actually, was it 2 songs? I think it may have been just 1 song, and it was for the Cars. If you guys even know it, you're probably like, half of the people on here are like, who the heck are the Cars? But I sung for the Cars, and it was the song Let's Go. And ever since then, I kind of just like faded out. So I want to get back to singing. I definitely want to do that. So that is going to be the second thing that I want to do. In the list of how many vocal warm-ups, there was probably, I think, either 11 or 12. And some of them were very difficult, and I have a very squeaky voice, so some of them were pretty bad. And honestly, my teacher, I felt bad for you because you had to listen to me, but I'm gonna keep practicing for it. So, anybody who slightly knows me now, you know that I had a brain tumor. And the section of the brain of where the tumor was removed was part of my comprehension, pretty much like mostly reading. So I literally have the level of probably like a 5th grader when it comes to reading, unfortunately. But I try and practice as much as I can. And the third thing is to read more often. I try to read probably 20 minutes. I have an endless amount of books, and you know what? In fact, I've got three different books. Hunger Games, Ready Player One. That's a great movie, by the way, if you haven't seen that. And the third one is Start With Why. This one is really interesting because it's honestly of like where it's trying to find out what you want in life and to where you want to start. So this book, Start With Why, is fantastic. That's what I'm reading at the moment. I'm just trying to get better at my reading just overall because it's needed. It is needed. So that is the third thing that I would go for. So the other 3 are more of, I wouldn't consider it being business related, but it's stuff that are very important that you need to do throughout the day. So the other 3 I always change each day. And then it's very simple. Try and go through everything, check them off, and by the end of the day you realize on how much you've actually achieved in one day. So it's incredibly close. Okay, so it's very simple. Set goals for your day. Well, it's too dark. So it's very simple. Set goals for yourself each day. And I'm gonna be working on that. I hope you guys start working on things that you want. And now I think I gotta get started with my Instagram video. So I hope you guys had a great day, and do the things that you are setting goals for, man. Do it, achieve it, and I will talk to you people later.